lights off. Beats me. Hello?
Let's take a look around.
Hello? We've arrived.
Find Augustine Lieber?
Do you know her? It's a cool picture.
What? Yeah, that image right there. Examine.
It's
yeah.
definitely the actress who was playing that sorceress.
Is this going to be the same thing? Yep. So we missed one in theory.
Or, yeah, I mean, I don't know if we did or not, right?
I'm just assuming you find them in order, right?
Don't know.
Didn't that... I don't know. It could be. I can't remember if that's how it worked before, and maybe it's different in the new game.
Damn, she...
It's very even-keeled.
I just have no idea.
Yeah, she teleported over to this one. She was like, "Yup."
Who are these people? All right. Oh,
There she goes.
Excuse me.
I like art and not conversation.
Just like, trying to compare them immediately.
You go...
I have some private thoughts about these paintings.
Uh-huh.
Is that the same person in different angles? Is it a bunch of sisters? What?
It's a bunch
Blur.
of...
Oh.
What the hell? That's like either the same woman or 3 generations.
Like aging
Yeah.
portrait? Very strange.
Very haunted mansion-y?
Kind of looks like Linda.
So, not this way then. This seems a bit more lively.
It's not Linda, right?
McMahon?
In the painting?
No.
They like all kind of look a little bit like her or other people. What?
Does the man have no pants on? Oh, no, he does.
Ladies, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so...
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Interesting energy,
Maddie.
Stan.
I
Beautiful name.
hate
Short for
him, which
Madeline.
I'm assuming they want to do.
Madison,
I
actually.
love his pants.
Middle
They do
name
not go
Lexington?
with the top.
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple, the city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
He also has the same glass.
That's what I was just about to say.
There's nothing casual about Madison, so that's why I went
Super
with
duper
apprehensive.
Freetown, right?
Yeah.
It's not just me.
I was taking a look around before, and let's just say I'm surprised it hasn't been condemned by the local authorities.
Yikes.
He did not even address the
What are
other
you
person.
It's actually pretty clean.
How do you mess up
I don't know.
lights? That's like
Probably
basic
because you
modernity,
might
right?
be able to not pick
Right.
her up.
Yep. The state of this place doesn't exactly reflect well on our mysterious host.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for
Castle.
words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III, at your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
Wow.
It'll be fun to play
I
as him
didn't
because I'm gonna pick
realize
the
you were, like,
shittiest
famous.
answer, like playing the character.
Play the
And
character.
I'm not.
Oh no, there I would beg to differ. Your modesty is only outweighed by your incredible body of work. Living and dying by the light of the moon, transcendent. Blood on the brain, mandatory.
Hot Housewives 6.
I don't even know where to
Forgotten
begin.
Flesh.
All right.
Yeah.
Miss
Forgotten
Castle,
Flesh 7.
You are the quintessential countercultural
So she is
cinematic
David Lynch.
icon of our times.
I appreciate the kind words. I just didn't expect them here.
Wow, so you're really the quintessential cult counter culture icon.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess
Why
we
are
should
you
keep
so
looking around.
verbose?
I mean, why not at this point?
Because he's
Maybe
Bruno
our host
Stanford
is-
the
Bruno
third.
Stanford the third.
You think he's trying to impress David Lynch?
Mama's boy.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money
See?
and fast cars.
Already intolerable.
Trade,
I love
Nothing
crypto and
obviously.
Oh,
Tesla.
obviously.
I'm the owner of Stancoin.
I'm a far-right fascist.
Yo, okay. Interesting choice. Shout out to Inkadoo, my dude, my bro.
Hell yeah.
Wherever you're at, you wild man.
More like Inca Dude.
What's
A
that
bit
say?
of light bedtime reading.
My friend Humbaba, guardian of the forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him before the preeminent god Enlil hears, and the gods are full of rage at us. Enlil is in Nippur, Shamash is in Sipar. Erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh get it. Killed Humbaba. It's a bonus.
Humbaba,
They
one of my
tied
favorite Final Fantasy
together
enemies.
a raft,
Yeah.
and Enkidu steered it while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba.
Yeah, the annotations are the interesting thing.
Read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency, recognized sparing the demon would undo our hero's righteously won victory, that only a violent demonstration would stir the watching of gods. Nope, the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. Don't teach your son or your any. That's weird.
This has something to do with like the deeper mechanics
Especially
of
considering
Dead by
the
Daylight.
the point of Gilgamesh is that he
Accident
like
violent.
goes to find eternal life for his dead friend, who was his enemy, but they became best friends.
Is his name Genji?
It's like a reverse
Oh, Enkidu.
Smallville.
Yeah, Enkidu was his enemy, and then Enkidu dies, and he's like all beat up over it.
That was just a little Final Fantasy joke for you guys.
Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
Murder Mill.
Yeah.
Murder mill.
So there was a scenario where that place burnt down. Look at that.
But that I think is one of the levels, right?
I'm saying.
Isn't that just the
I
mill
think
with
that was the
red
intro.
stuff?
Oh, 100% it is. But what I'm saying is like, isn't it also
Hey,
one of the
either of
stages
you
from?
heard of murder mill?
Isn't that one of the stages from Dead by
Holy
Daylight?
Shinobi.
Oh,
You're kidding, right?
Holy shinobi.
No.
holy Shinobi!
I hate this guy.
I'm gonna tackle this guy.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No,
Yo.
no, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like
What? Who?
the government, when they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of
Dude,
the
Stan-
film.
Oh, give
You
me a
nailed where
break.
this guy
I heard they
does
kept
his
at
interneting.
least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
Chilluminati podcast.
Yeah. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
I'm tantalized.
Is that a thing? To have a poster that you have to open?
It's kind of cool if you think about it. Because then you don't have to like commit to having a poster in your room all the time.
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good.
I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each
Dude,
other.
that's
I'm
Frankenstein's
so
head bolt.
very sorry.
I'm
for
telling
the
you.
delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison,
God.
would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Really, I'm a spider.
Nice to meet you, Augustine.
Named Spidery.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Here's the question: do we? Damn!
I'm sorry, for her it's so
that's
easy.
okay.
If there's a normal response,
sure?
I don't choose.
very
Look at her,
good.
she's like,
All right, all right.
you know what? There's no
Yeah,
time, so we'll
flying
go
and
slow and we'll
drinking
talk it
doesn't
through.
agree with me. Thanks, though.
She just seems pretty anxious and like wouldn't accept it.
Like, even saying her name was like an ordeal. So,
Okay, sure. I vibe with that.
but I should.
I know it's
It's a
been quite a long
democracy.
journey for you to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
He knows so much more.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Microfilm from The Rock.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur.
So it was her movie.
Yep.
Should be worth a small
Yeah, it's the
fortune.
first, the one that they have the picture
So
of.
I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
What?
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary.
You have a
You're
reliquary?
welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until
That's where I keep my
return.
lich rectory.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course. Ms.
My
Castle.
phylactery.
Miss Castle.
I thought a reliquary was the thing that you have. Like, isn't a reliquary like a artifact of importance to like the church?
That's where I keep my Blu-rays.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill.
Dude,
Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything.
you're welcome, Augustine.
The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to
That's
awaken.
awesome.
I'm so hype for whatever is happening here. It's like just straight up bananas right out the gate. Like, it's not even trying to be like not bananas. I'm here for this.
I like it because we like the lore. They're not trying to like introduce us to shit because like probably the people who are playing this mostly like play Dead by Daylight and know all this shit already.
Do you?
So we're getting right to it.
You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with.
I love this.
But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Mash!
Hell yes. He's wearing a G-Shock so he can go through anything.
No. My sister. Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
What?
Damn.
Defiant, right?
Uh,
That's what I would
You'll
do.
never break our spirit.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love.
So this kid's gonna get chopped up.
My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum.
Also, I mean, this is just me
Do
doing
your
my own
worst.
thing. I would never
I
betray
can
my
take
sister.
it.
You brought a little bit of yourself into the character.
Yeah, but he's defiant, but I'm also,
Yeah.
you know, it's not like a little thing.
What are you doing?
Is this the move?
Is this Murder Mill? Is this a real?
Yo, let's go!
No wonder why she didn't want to release it. It sucks.
It would make me real ill.
And cut.
How's that?
Was amazing.
great.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do,
Red.
Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The original YouTube tutorials.
Jeez Louise.
So, are we good?
Why should
or-
you be so confrontational about that?
Yeah. I mean,
Linda, that's just Linda. She's always been
looked
like
great.
that.
How did the blood gag look?
I don't know. The director. There's always a lot of.
well,
Yeah.
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up
There you go.
Or an
Boom.
extreme shot.
or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
I don't know him as a person.
He's not a great actor.
Here's the thing, though. He did just completely agree with everything that Linda said.
That's true.
He was on Linda's side in the background.
Okay.
Of course.
And it's
Chris,
probably what
you're
happened.
the director.
If you think about
But like,
that Linda is now David
part
Lynch.
of the job
Yeah,
is
yeah.
working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director.
Well, who contractually has final cut?
Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Ugh.
What?
Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to 1. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle.
Not gonna sync it? What's going on?
Fold.
And action, dude.
That poor editor.
I think it's just her.
It's just all in
and
camera.
Action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh,
Yo, he lived!
Sam.
Sheriff,
Sheriff.
Whoa.
Right.
Awesome.
Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
It's a
But
student
this
film.
is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill.
Right.
Ever.
But can you set 2?
Oh, is that why this footage is corrupted and evil and caused people to kill each other because it was filmed at the mill?
Yeah.
And the creepy
Spider
Frank
gas.
is
Oh,
like in the footage.
Corrupts. Okay.
Oh, this guy seems like he
I
would
don't-
be.
Does he have any, like, what's his personality so far?
I don't think he's gonna be like, come on, man, let's get our shots. I think he'd be like,
I'm really
"Oh,
sorry,
geez,
officer.
sir."
Like
Yeah.
Eddie Haskell. Yeah.
Yeah. Although, there have been times where we get, like, we're stealing shots, and the cop's like, we just need, like, 1 second. They're like, I'm going to be back here in 10 minutes on my lap. Don't be here.
But this guy watched
You're
a psycho killer.
You're right. You're right. I was
Like-
about to infuse my own.
Yeah,
man.
you got to play the character, man.
You're right.
We're really
Thank you.
sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime.
Oh, he's
We've got
lying.
a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Why is it him making this call?
Yeah, this should absolutely be Linda.
I kind of think that frustrated will lead to a, like,
Confrontation.
let's shoot the end, and it'll be kind of cool. I don't know.
But I mean, like,
Neither of these seem to, like,
If it was
make
real,
a difference
if it was
or, like,
real,
fit this guy.
it would go disappointed.
I think,
If he's really compliant, right?
but I also
Him, like, he's the sheriff, also could be like, let's just slowly.
Davis, are you with me? I kind of want to see what frustrated does.
I feel like frustrated might spark something more.
Yeah, disappointed. I guess basically the text saying, I guess that's it. Then it seems like a period, like a dead end.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but maybe that's the right choice. But I feel like frustrated is
I
fine.
have no reason to like fight for it.
What are we supposed to do with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie.
Oh, wait, he's talking to
Anywhere
him?
else but here.
Oh,
The hell
okay.
crawled up his ass.
I didn't know we were
he's
saying
not
that to
so
him,
bad.
so.
Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right?
Do you have another lens?
Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Or you use the take that you have.
Do you have a second lens? Like, what is the issue here? It looks like a hand camera.
I mean, it's you know,
Like, if
an
it's busted-
older.
You can't like film, right? Like, it's busted.
You're asking a lot of questions that I have no answers to. The year 1986.
Like, are these kids?
Yeah.
high school kids?
Yeah, they're making a high school movie. That's like their thing.
All wrapped out, sir.
Thank you, Jaime.
But isn't it
Now,
a
remember
wide
what I
release
said.
movie? Murder Mill?
I'm not gonna
No,
win
this was
again.
her first movie.
Yes, sir.
I didn't realize it was like kids in a.
But it has a poster?
Yeah.
Again, we don't know. This,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm just figuring it out at my own speed. I don't know. I'm just talking it through.
Keep 'em hooked.
Keep 'em hooked.
Cute. That's real cute.
Little Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, a little
Yep.
Dead by Daylight humor. That's nice.
They showed that was there in the past too.
Yeah, yeah. It's just cute. They keep doing it. Like, also it relates to the storytelling. It's
Yeah.
very nice.
And the kids are gonna get hooked
right.
On fun.
on hooks.
Also, I believe this is the main street from the game.
like the Halloween
You
level.
chase them around on,
Yeah.
on
Oh.
the houses. I think it looks like it at least.
Interesting.
I'm calling it a Halloween level, but there are plenty of slash movies that take place in neighborhoods.
You tell it's an old car because it stuttered getting up that driveway.
Vans are cool.
Vans are cool.
Dude, I had a van for
You guys like?
Oh, I meant the shoes.
Oh,
You guys just want to like convert a van and just be three of us van life?
As long as on the side of the
What a
van
complete
is
and
us riding
utter
unicorns
disaster.
painted.
Is it free?
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we
We'll
got a
figure it
real
out.
deadline.
All right.
Who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey.
She's like
what are
becoming a
these?
counterculture icon
Oh.
in real time.
I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some
You
good
know
stuff
very
today.
little for being the like
Glass
director.
half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals
That
and
man
shit?
shot a
Cedar
killer
Hills
in the
not
head.
Exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
You guys are like shooting
You
horror
still
films
don't
in
know
your small
anything.
town and you
No.
don't know this
Good
famous
little baby.
legend.
Tell me all about
Kelly
this
lived
whole
pretty
serial
close
killer
to-
business.
The Golden State Killer, one of the victims.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we.
Frank Stone.
So
Huh.
Frank Stone was
Casting of
actually
Frank Stone.
killing people in
Well,
the steel mill?
She
Like
just is freely giving
our
up the fact
steel
that she's
mill,
related
where we
to
were
this person.
just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Ooh.
Probing for her. She's like,
Yeah, she's annoying.
Yeah, she would say, "Who are the victims?"
She doesn't have
Who are
sensitivity.
the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
Do you think
The
she's
killings were
really
random.
Linda Stone?
There was
Did
no
they already say
pattern.
that?
Like, how many
No,
are we
she's
talking?
Linda Castle.
No one knows for sure.
Oh, that's what I...
They never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Oh, she'd be excited.
yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, she'd be thrilled.
Do you know what this means?
That we need a new location.
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you?
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh,
People are actually going to want to see this thing. We're going to be like totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
So far,
Then
it
we
looks
just gotta
real
make sure
bad.
these last couple of scenes are going to blow the top of their heads off.
Is that how?
But not if our fucking camera is fucking broken!
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So...
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with
the
you
thing
guys?
is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Oh, there she is. There's Mom.
Geniusing in progress.
What?
Couple of jeans.
You want a piece of me too?
I think.
Yeah, he's done nothing. It's like, hey, he hasn't been goofy.
Well, and he just right now reacted pretty like.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
He just like placates everybody.
What? Why?
That's his.
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Oh, no, like, go, $20 will cover it, right?
Like, I wish I knew how much it cost to fix the camera.
Yeah. Is that like him asking for extra to do other stuff with it, or is that actually what it costs him with $10? He's hoping they scrounge the rest together.
Yeah, I feel like he doesn't like.
He's not casual because he like lays it on thick. So I want to like.
Yeah,
go
I would
with
imagine the nervous sense because the way he was talking to her before, it didn't seem like he was being casual.
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
This is the.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
I gotta imagine it's the 80s.
We're trying to make this thing good, and good.
She's got the same band on her shirt that her daughter had on the wall.
Yeah.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
It's important. She's gonna be a cinematic counterculture.
All right, I'm in.
Cult counter.
Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
Man,
All right.
teens suck.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
Neat. Okay, that worked out.
So they go crazy from making this movie.
You all right there? You're looking
But
a
Linda
little,
gets out clean?
wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. At any time. Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close.
They should have
tonight.
all. They should have all looked right in the camera.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Endless curiosities.
Do curiosity shops even repair
Dude,
cameras?
that is literally, this shop is
There was a
literally
place
like
like
from
that
the
near my
beginning of a
grandfather's
Supermassive.
house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk.
Where the narrator would be
You
like,
never know.
ah, a pretty story you
They
found
have some rad
yourselves
old
in.
junk too.
It'd be
You're cool,
crazy
Chris.
if the camera I give you was magic.
You'll be making
Brought things to
several
life.
choices.
Like, can we just be real? The Curiosity Shop seems way cooler. I don't know what the characters would do. I just kind of want to go to the Curiosity Shop.
Who's making this choice?
The group is making a choice. The drugstore is a place they definitely can go to. The Curiosity Shop, like so obviously I'm with you on Curiosity Shop is a good idea, but their intention was to go to the drugstore.
Yeah. So like
they wanted to go to the drugstore because that's how you'd fix the camera. I'm
Yeah.
not sure what the Curiosity Shop gets us, but their goal was drugstore.
in my opinion, these are good kids that are going to make a responsible choice with some borrowed money. That's my feeling on this.
What about what they've done at all makes you feel like they're going to make the responsible choice?
Well, director,
It was like a serious ask from the sister, and she was like, "Hey, do you really need this to finish the movie?" And he was like, "Yeah, yes, I do."
Maybe we can do both though. Like let's drugstore it and then Curiosity Shop. Like I don't know.
I forgot what they just said about the drugstore that made the Curiosity Store an option, but let's just go see. Right?
Yeah, drugstore's fine.
Do it.
Look, I want to
But
go to Curiosity
we're not
Shop.
playing Davis.
Drugstore. I don't want to risk missing our chance.
See?
Are you sure? Curiosity Shop does look pretty cool.
See? They were listening to us.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
let's
a good
check it out
call.
later. Plus, drugstores notoriously close early.
Also, they don't fix it right away, so just go right after.
Yeah. Drugstore first.
Yeah. All right. Cool. That's good. I'm glad we're allowed to do that. Ding ding.
Hello.
So,
It's Chris.
who's going to do the honors?
The honors?
Talk to the clerk.
You're afraid to talk to a drugstore clerk?
What? No, I'm
So
just...
nervous was a good call for
You just
him.
don't want to haggle, do you?
Hey, I already completely debased myself to get the money from my sister.
Dude, she's provocative.
Yeah, you're just afraid.
She's-
I agree.
She's been obnoxious this whole time.
Yeah, she wouldn't be like, think of it like acting.
That
No.
would be a great thing that like Linda might say.
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
You're just afraid you're going to totally turf it and get ripped
Yeah,
off.
feels
That's
natch.
ridiculous.
Oh boy. Jaime right. That drugstore clerk's going to smell blood in the water a mile away. Maybe you should.
Hold on. I'll take care of it. No sweat.
Oh no.
Gonna get us the deal of the century.
We bluffed him
Good
into it.
luck.
We bluffed us into our worst possible option.
Ooh, look. Can you look around the drugstore? Is there
Then
might be
talk to
a
Linda.
secret in here?
There might be drugs.
This camera, so it's not pretty. The lens is busted, and I don't know if you guys
I
are able to
could
help
so
with something
find
like
a
that.
place
They
to
go
put some
bang.
milk.
We really need to get it
If
fixed.
we
so
had any cash to
I
spare,
just figured I'd
which
come
we
in and check.
absolutely do not.
So yeah, I was wondering if you
Are
could
we gonna
take a
get
look
extra
at it
money?
and let me
I don't
know if
know,
it's something
maybe.
you can help us with.
Oh, what's that down there?
There absolutely has to be like
That's what I was looking for. Nice.
Waterlogged shoe.
that was not what I thought that was. Gonna
4
be.
names, 4 trials. She
Okay, so
tells me
these are
not to
officially
rush.
called trinkets, by the way.
Right. That's good though.
Which I think is something from the game also.
Shit. Oops. Certain choices you make have impact. Okay.
Right. We're aware.
I don't really want to look at that because I don't want that to like. Is that like when you're done playing the game, looking at it stuff?
Potentially. I mean, you could go over to the collection.
where
the
is it-
collection would be
Is it collection?
I don't know.
artifacts, and then
Where is that? Just like box.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Murder champion, murder mill.
If you click it,
yeah, if you go to relics.
no, relics.
No,
is
relics
the-
is this.
Yeah.
Right.
Artifact. What does this do? These are all the shit. All right, we missed some stuff. Okay.
That's fine. We just
Relationships,
we're
fate.
learning, baby.
So it's 1980 on the dot.
Okay. So we have 3 timelines.
Yep.
Essentially.
Okay. I would love to just see that. Like,
Looniox? Oh, that's a good cereal.
Jaime better wield his charm to get us a good deal.
Milk.
the large dairy.
Why?
So much.
Is it gonna have a missing person thing? Yeah.
Baker, wait.
Another missing kid.
Benny Baker.
I hope they
1980.
Okay. From Garfield.
So they're still missing children, just not in the same area. But there's still, I mean, yeah, they're always on.
There's
What am I
always
thinking?
there's always
Yeah.
missing
So
kids on
close
milk
to finishing the
cartons.
movie.
Fear Trap. Are you playing?
Yeah.
Fear trap. You get caught up in the fear trap. Can you just hold it down and shoot?
Oh, you're right. Should I like shoot through these things? This is a very aggressive.
It's also protecting.
I don't
Space
know the
Invaders.
culture around Space Invaders.
Oh, you got to get those guys on the other side, dude. They're too close.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you almost nailed that, dude. You almost got the bonus, dog.
This isn't much friendly. Like you cannot have this many projectiles in Space Invaders.
Nope. You can have one. Dude, here you go.
Yo, you got it.
Dude. For context, Alex turned me on to Space Invaders Extreme on
What
the
about-
DS, and that game.
What about
Absolute
Space
fucks.
Invaders on your TI-85?
Space.
That was where it was at. Instead of doing math homework,
Dude, played Centipede, dude.
Space Invaders and Drug Wars.
Was that the one that like it was like a you like ran the mafia or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Drug Wars is great. You have to buy and sell drugs. You learn a lot about the economy in that.
Played Centipede and Frogger.
Okay.
There was all sorts of games they released on the TI-85. You know, the thing you're supposed to do your math homework with.
It was sometimes fun to just mess around with the different like functions that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That poor middle one is taking a beating.
It's fine. These aren't falling at a rate that I actually like dislike that they're there. Okay, there we go.
Got it. You got it.
Excellent.
Should I be doing it like where I hit the same color 4 of to get a power up, or is that? Are we thinking?
I mean, your lives are doing fine. You had 2,000 score.
Let's see, okay, come on, one of those.
Oh, so close.
All right.
Good work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is just gonna go on till I.
Can you beat the high score? That's
I think
the
you're
thing.
just full on playing this.
What was the high score?
I have no idea.
I don't know, but it's not like the levels aren't like changing.
I think you're just. I think
here
you're
they
just straight
come.
up playing
Here
this
they
game.
come.
I think it's getting faster.
That's on the other side. Here they
Oh.
come.
Like this is pretty fucking close already. And you know what? You're doing great.
Thanks, man. Just trying to like sort of shower the zone with.
Yeah.
I'm always
Pray
trying to,
and
I'm always
pray.
trying to shower.
Trying to
the
make
zone,
it a
bro.
bullet hell for my enemies.
You're in the shmup now.
You're just playing Space Invaders. They're like full on Toho.
There you go.
Just
Uh-oh, they're bombarding the area.
duels.
This is nice.
Yeah, this feels good.
Look at us trying to drum up excitement for this.
I'm excited.
Okay.
Got little Ganons at the bottom, followed by the
That's what
skull.
that. Okay, I'm like, why does this like weird pig shape look
Looks like Ganon.
familiar?
And then you got the two-headed.
You got the skulls that you can like pick up and throw and.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh God.
yeah. Here comes Ganon. There's the skulls. And there's the two-headed Gringuses.
Yeah, straight up two-headed Gringus.
Dude, you gotta watch out for two-headed Gringus.
they're the worst ones. That's why they're green.
Yo, what are you saying?
Right. It's an allegory for money.
Gringus?
Yeah,
Two-sided is the coin. Yeah.
yeah. Two-headed Gringus. That's what you turn into when you have too much money.
Turn into a Bruno Stanford the Third.
I think it's actually a fly.
I think it's a two-headed monster man.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. I mean, it's totally a Gringus, but it might be a fly.
I hope that by the time we're done here, Gringus is on Urban Dictionary as a
What the
two-headed
hell?
monster man.
Just eat a bullet.
You got the top guy. Yo,
Oh my God.
8-bit hero. You got the high score.
All right.
Are you gonna just die now?
I'm just gonna go back, or will that not give me the?
I don't know.
Guess what? I walk away on my own.
That one guy is flooding. Look at that. That's crazy.
A lot of bullets.
You would not have energy if you were any kind of like.
Dodge him. Just
Starship.
dodge him. This guy is the strongest there ever was. There you go.
Yes.
Nice. High
I
score.
walk away on my terms. I'm the king.
These graphics look so good now. I mean, they already looked great, but damn.
What is?
Do we see any other?
I guess he's fixing it.
I'm supposed to talk to Linda. when I'm ready. But I guess this is a wall I haven't.
Can you go
looked
back
at.
over? Oh,
an entire
fear trap. Andy
Oh, this is
Dean
great environmental
in
storytelling.
Caged lips.
Ooh, caged lips.
I like that.
It's behind you. Horrifically hilarious.
Ooh, this
Demolition
is really good.
scheduled this year.
Lightbringer Estates has announced the next stage in the
That must be
transformation of
gonna be
Cedar
the last
Hills,
record of
with
the
new
mill.
homes planned on the land around the site of the former cedar mill. Exploratory visits to the old cedar steel site by Lightbringer's expert teams of engineers and architects have already commenced, ahead of demolition scheduled for later this year and construction beginning in early 81.
Lightbringer Estates. What a row 1 heart. Beast.
Yeah, I'm literally looking this up right now.
Improvised spice of the day, take your chances? No. Beef bites, what's a bomb? Barrel bomb, mildly explosive.
Is that the burning maw?
Dynamite dog, explosive hot dog.
1B7 AV44, like.
Oh, interesting. Okay, if you go back up,
Masterpiece.
you know what? This is actually really creative storytelling. So CU06 white is a literal antique white finish that you would put on, like, you know, fences and or outdoor things.
Okay.
Row 1, B7AG.
Yeah, I'm looking that one up now. But it's straight up just like a paint type. That's neat.
Did you get a picture of this too?
Baumburgers, the menu?
No, 1B7 AV44.
Hold on. Let me 1B7. And
Cooked
then
with petrol.
AV44.
Chicken dippers, depth charges.
Oh, this little. Wait, is a bomb a hot dog? Is that what?
I've been trying to put it together.
It looks like a double stacked dog, a double dog.
It reminds me of this American restaurant that I went to in Norway where the Cajun burger had guacamole and Doritos on it.
Ooh, what?
Yeah.
So an AV44 is in
First
fact
movies?
the matte finish on
Really?
a tire you can
Must be a
get.
slow news day.
Okay. Best Left Buried: The Dark Mythology of the Lost Movie by Joe Blue. There are those films that have been lost over time, which, in their absence, have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performances of the actors or the craft of the director, because they believe, through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a dark reality realized only by the camera.
That's ironic.
Most associated with the production have distanced themselves
Isn't it?
from the rumors
Yeah.
around
Don't you think?
Dean's disappearance. Is he Frank Stone? The most persistent of which is that in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, one never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert, waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film star for its own twisted machinations.
R. Green.
Dude, there's a long lineage of lost movies resulting in dark myths and superstitions.
Ooh, right there.
Which
I
is
see it.
which
I
is
just was making a little cup of Joe.
yeah, which is all Dead
What
by
the hell
Daylight.
comes in a green?
Green and purple?
No,
Oh.
like yellow is mustard, red is what is green?
Obviously,
and
you've
don't tell me
never-
relish because you can't squeeze relish out of a thing like
No.
that, can you?
Obviously, you've never seen Shrek branded purple and green ketchup and mustard.
That it
That's
definitely
true.
existed. There was a time you could
Did we get two? Oh,
Hey, so yeah, okay, so we definitely missed the first one somehow.
Not necessarily, but probably.
Yeah, because we
Yeah,
got this third
probably,
one, and
yeah.
we're. Here's the thing, though, we didn't, in theory, know about this until the end of the first chapter.
Right.
also there is a good
can we
chance
go
that
back?
because you can make choices that it's like by making the best possible choice ever, we missed out on that.
That's true.
Sure.
And that's just called opportunity cost, folks. And you got to think about that in your life.
Damn.
Every
You know,
decision
you-
means you're saying no to a bunch of other decisions.
Can you go back to
listen to a
the
lot of
firecrackers really
podcasts.
quick? That's something we cannot interact with at all. It just says,
What? I'm supposed to go
It's
to Linda.
just like, if we had money,
yeah. I was trying to figure out why it was lit up, right?
Just
probably
like
to
a little
remind
environmental
us,
storytelling?
probably to remind us that there's firecrackers.
Or that we're going to buy some and then we're going to blow it up in someone's face.
Interesting.
A little
okay.
planting of the crackers and a
Sure,
payoff.
sure. All right.
I'm going to go
Chekhov's
talk.
crackers.
Nice shades.
Ooh.
Silo, dude. You need that.
Man, if this is a bust and we can't finish the movie, fucking tragic.
Yeah. I think if the world's deprived of Murder Mill, there's an outside chance it'll keep turning.
Come on. Linda, what's the deal?
Like, generally speaking.
This movie's only gonna be good if all of us care about making it good.
Chris, what do you think is actually gonna happen with this movie?
We're gonna finish it, then I guess we'll try to find someone to release it or show it or...
No, I mean, do you think we're making something that's not gonna suck?
For her,
optimistic, yeah.
We are making something great. Something that's gonna be huge for all of us.
Something we can be proud of?
Something that's gonna make us famous. Then we can do whatever we want. I don't know about you, but if we pulled that off, I'd be proud.
At least half of success is ambition, and you got it in spades.
Well, I don't think I'd be able to do it without you.
Excuse me, young ladies, but is there something I can help you with?
Oh, hey, you.
Hi, Robert.
Oh, is he the son?
You quit working at the
Same
library?
actor?
Those are just volunteer hours. Now you're looking at an honest to goodness working stiff.
Oh, income security is a very attractive quality in a man.
So is access to book
In
reservations.
2024, he's the mayor. Just kidding.
So,
Back to the Future.
bad news, good news, super good news kind of situation.
Bad news first, always.
The bad news is they can't fix the camera. Don't you want to hear the good news?
What's the good news?
The good news is Robert Greene's working in the drugstore now.
Ta-da!
We already knew that.
Super
Yeah,
good
for like
news?
at least 30 seconds.
Keep up with the times, Jaime.
Gotta keep up.
What the
So,
fuck?
wait, what's the super good news?
He's
Oh, yeah.
the son of the sheriff. So we together.
some of these puppies.
Firecrackers?
Dude, you didn't just spend all the money on those, did you?
They're just like $5.
That's a lot.
Don't worry. Still got plenty left for the camera.
You better.
I don't.
Curiosity shops.
So we
probably
got
still open if
firecrackers.
You want to see if they'll fix it.
Interesting. Was it
Yeah,
because we
let's
read
head
that?
over there.
No, because we went to
What's
the
the camera
drugstore
for?
first.
Dude, we're making the most killer horror movie the world's ever seen.
No shit.
Well, we were, until your dad broke our
He
camera.
did what?
It was an accident. We were shooting at the old mill, and
He
was
didn't break it.
not.
You dropped it.
Linda dropped it.
I'm not
But also,
surprised.
like, you look a lot like
He's
your
always
dad.
got
dude.
his eye on that place.
Yeah, when he kicked us out, he was like intense, more intense than I've ever seen him. I don't think there's any chance we'll get back in there today.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but there's more than one way into that mill.
Oh, really?
If you get the camera situation sorted out, you let me know.
Oh, Bobby.
Same guy.
Let's just check it out. It's not like we have anything to lose. Come on.
It's not like, it's not like our lives we can lose. are on
I'm
the
so
line.
curious about. There's 3 timelines. Mechanically, I wonder if all these kids are like.
Man,
It is
I don't
Frank,
know any
and
better.
Frank
I
is a
think
killer
it's
that
like it's
is
been
in another
forever.
game.
Yeah.
So does he win? Are we just gonna like kill all these
Don't
kids?
tempt
Is that
No,
happening?
Linda makes it.
What if,
If you think about it,
deranged
time kills
serial
all kids.
killer who collects
That's what she said, too.
turns them into antiques.
think about it.
If we're talking about the Stranger Things
hit the
kids,
jackpot.
Jesse kills those kids.
And he delights in it.
These look like they've seen better days.
He savors it.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside. Shall we?
Wait, are we gonna get a cursed
This
camera?
is a trap.
That's what I think is gonna happen.
Walking right into the lair of the tchotchke chopper. I'm selling you out first chance I
That's a
get.
great name.
Likewise, compadre.
Oh my God. It's fate. She said compadre.
What? Harrison Ford?
Perfect Harrison Ford impression. So much better than Alex's.
Let's just take a look around and see what we can find.
Not a well lit.
Dude, hell
You
yes.
find anything in a place like this.
They should have every one of those trinkets in here.
Maybe nobody's home.
Bummer. I was hoping to show off how good I am at haggling.
Phew.
And again, if we find a camera, we could just walk on out with it.
No.
I'm not saying we should just steal something.
Okay.
She
Here's the fucking thing: is that she would do it. So
Yeah, she
do
would
we
say
have
who's
to
gonna
do it?
notice. She would say who's gonna notice.
If we're following our time-honored tradition, yeah.
Look, it feels bad in the moment, but we will be rewarded
gonna
for it
notice?
with
There's
good
like
storytelling.
a bajillion
Because
things
we're
in this
good
place.
script psychics.
I don't know. Doesn't feel right.
I just want to get this movie made any way we can. Why don't we spread out? Start over there.
Why don't you just really look and make sure no one's in here?
Look, we're collaborative filmmakers, so we're going to play along with the writers, and we're going to see where this goes.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Oh, reference?
Ah, that is a reference. In
Donnie
fact.
Darko.
Bioshock.
No, that is a Dead by Daylight reference.
This is way too thick to wear. Think about the strain on your neck.
But how scary would it look?
That's fair. What is it? Where's the straps to put it around your head?
Creepy, huh?
Or is it an Until Dawn reference?
No, that is a Dead by Daylight. That is 100% Dead by Daylight.
That was a clown.
Give me that. Oh, this just shows.
They're
us.
just like, hey, remember?
That probably means there is one here.
Yeah, so you can go look and check.
Dude,
Absolutely.
in the beginning, didn't they have one of those that we like?
Yeah, it might have been in that room.
Fucking.
But lesson learned.
It's true.
And honestly, maybe maybe we did it. Maybe we made a good choice.
Yo, another reference.
I don't know what that is.
Dude, that's sick.
Why would that?
What is this?
Ever like who like?
It's actually not even a very efficient weapon.
If I saw that in a fucking pawn shop, I would call the police. I'd be like, I don't know what's going on over there, but there is evil in that shop.
Oh boy,
Same
that
with this
seems...
and the eerie red light. I like Ike.
Hey.
Oh, that's another killer, right?
Yeah. Watchmen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Dr. Manhattan, bro.
What's up? What animal is that?
Ibex. What are they called? Oryx.
Orcs?
Is that a real thing?
I don't know. Like a
the TV
African version of a reindeer, or just of a regular deer.
Wait. From her dream.
Oh, that's
I would
Silent
want
Hill.
to watch this.
That's
creep
awful.
Fest.
Girl, you should want to watch this. You're making a horror movie.
Is something happening?
What is it?
Just a long hallway.
Looks like a
long,
steady
creepy
shot
hallway.
of a hallway. Yeah.
Is it an early back alleys? What are they called?
back rooms.
alley.
What is that over there?
Lens, probably.
Yeah.
Back alley.
We
Give
call
some
it
of the other stuff
back
a look.
rooms.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Yeah, back rooms.
Okay, yeah.
Jesse
Before
already
you
said it.
before you grab that, go to the check the other stuff, the other side.
Ah, gasoline. Let's see. How much is it?
It's 8 cents.
Cents a gallon?
8 cents a gallon.
Don't think about it too much. It'll make you sad. They got vases and vases.
Oh, they got both kinds?
Both.
Okay.
And pots.
But do they have pans?
No pants here, sir.
I'm
There was
thinking
like a
about inflation
single
now.
letter, so you tell me I can't look at that scrap?
That was a letter written by Sir Reginald Witherbottom.
Little rule of thumb: everything that you're going to be able to interact with, it's going to
Light up.
It's going to light up bright white.
That's why I was like weird that there was a just open piece of paper that's like, I don't like that, baby.
Those hanging chairs, that's cute.
What is...
Terrifying, but cute.
I feel like I've seen art installations that are like that.
That's just bones, man. That's
for science, man.
Yeah, that's
to study.
Curious.
That's
It's
facts.
Curiosity. That man is tilted. Oh, no.
Let me go in this corner. Anything?
You don't got any of them trinkets?
Anything? This is a cool store.
Yeah, I would love to. Ooh.
Okay, so
there's
this
a
piece-
letter.
Okay. Dear Mr. Olson,
Whoever owned this place
this letter
before
will
had
serve
some
to
lousy
confirm
luck.
the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed, and
love
you
that.
should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully, moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Straker. His cat died in a fire?
Another victim of Frank Stone.
I actually really love that deadweight neon sign.
I would have that.
That it's cute.
If I saw that
I
in a
love
fucking
that.
store like this, I would be like,
Buy it
how much
instantly.
for that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, neon signs are cool. I've just been waiting for the perfect one, and I've never seen it.
Did you see whatever was in that little box over there?
Wasn't that the hat?
Yeah, that's the hat from behind right there.
Hat?
Oh, the rat mask.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's a hat of the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on your head. It's a hat.
If the face is the front top of your head, then it's a hat.
If the
It's a
face
front-
is the
it's a front
head,
hat.
the hat is the hat is the face.
Do we go in this door or
There's also
down
the long
alley?
hallway over there. Maybe try the hallway?
Yeah.
Well, she's just kind of in the way.
Linda.
Oh,
So I've been thinking.
About gothic romance novels?
Yes, but no, about the movie. I think we could really strengthen the narrative if we just shoot an extra scene.
Yes.
Like, what kind of extra scene?
There's, I don't know, a scene where they talk a little bit about who they're trying to save and, why.
I like it. It's a good idea.
Thanks.
That's new.
Movies, baby.
Drive-by conversation.
Hey, look at that doll.
What? Film. Film of what?
I'm glad to see you're all having fun. But if you insist on using my store as a playground, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to take it outside.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Just make sure you put it back where you found it.
Wait, we're just looking for something to replace this?
Oh, I see.
We're making a film, and we broke it.
Got anything that could help us?
With all the cameras in the window, we just thought we'd see.
There was one thing. I'm just not sure I still have it. I'll have to look in my back room for a few moments, if you don't mind waiting.
We don't mind.
I have a feeling it's going to be...
You sound like a
Well,
much
just a
younger
minute.
woman trying to do an older woman's voice.
What do you mean, Davis?
I think she's going to show up in the old...
In the 60s?
Yeah.
Crap.
10 to 1, she brings us a photo camera.
Or a telescope.
Shh. Give her a minute.
Let's see. Could it have been...
I think it's going to be like a camera, but it's going to be like super obviously evil looking. Like it's going to have like spider...
Horns?
Yeah, like literally.
It's going to be red.
It's going to look like Dracula's camera.
It's going to have tape on it that says Satan.
Comes
It's property
running
of
out
Satan.
straight
That's
at
my
us
guess.
with a
That's my
giant
guess.
Chainsaw.
Right.
I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Satan's. And $15? Perfect.
May I?
I insist.
I'm trying to get you to buy it. The lens is longer.
Why don't you hand it to Linda, who's going to be handling it?
Well, she did break it last time.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
The tape says 15.
There's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading
Oh,
glasses.
she's
Why
gonna
don't you
lie.
take a look?
Psychic paper.
But Jaime disapproved, so maybe she learned a lesson.
$15.
I mean, we have the 15.
Is that not like... I'm trying to figure out, like, we're not lying, so, like, that is exactly what we have.
She mentioned haggling personally herself like 2 times.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Good call.
Oh, I don't know. It feels a little
got, like, googly
high
eyes.
for something so old.
Huh?
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal. One of a kind, handmade.
Is it a
for
polarized? What is that?
It's just a mirror. I don't think it's like for the lens.
Dubious. I'll pass.
I would just take this.
Like, we want the camera.
I need it, yeah.
She did haggle. We are getting something more.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Even if it is evil, maybe we can use it to signal to our friend that we're alive
we could use
later.
it as a prop.
When things go to hell.
Yeah, sure. If it like reflects light or something.
Hey, help!
It's a deal.
Delightful.
I think we're gonna meet her in the 60s.
You haggled and received a pocket mirror.
Thank you very much.
Well,
Thanks
it's
for
gonna
finding
save our
us a
lives.
camera.
Is that what you're saying?
It was
Yeah.
no trouble
Yeah.
at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Damn it. What was in the room? Fuck!
How'd it get burned?
Damn it, we missed the thing.
How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned?
Wait, why did we just give her our old one?
It's trash.
No. What?
It's broken.
It's trash now.
We can't repair
She
it.
played us, dude. We got haggled. Chris, you suck.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted.
Oh.
Frank Stone confided in me,
Oh.
allowed
So she
me
drove
to
him
unlock
crazy?
his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new
It's her.
timeline.
So
A
those
new
are
chance.
all her faces in that.
Giving them the camera,
Manor?
I admit, was unfair, even
Possibly.
for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands.
Okay, so she's like
nor what
villainous
cruelty
Cthulhu
awaits
Doctor
them
Who.
in the steel mill.
Dr.
But what true
Cthulhu.
creator wouldn't suffer
Really?
for their art?
Fuck yes.
Dr.
I gotta
Cthulhu is so stupid on another way because you said Hulu in it that it like just makes it funny because it's so stupid.
Yeah, I fucked it up. Whatever.